Our first video comes from Chris over at the channel Urbix Hill. Chris is a passionate explorer of abandoned structures and has dedicated his findings to his YouTube channel. In one of his most recent uploads, Chris is exploring the abandoned Robert Fulton school. The school appears to be extremely dilapidated and in an overall poor condition. As he's exploring, Chris immediately gets the feeling that he is not alone, proven by the fact that he hears several bangs and other strange noises around him. It isn't until he reaches a blocked-off classroom door that things get interesting. Now you can see that the entrance is blocked off and barred by several pieces of furniture such as chairs, tables, etc. But Chris, being the determined explorer, finds another way into the room by going through a neighboring classroom next door. He enters the room and finds a setup better than mine too, to be honest. It seems that someone has actually been living here. Chris turns to his right and finds a curtain. His curiosity's piqued and he decides to take a peek through it. What Chris encounters next is enough to scare the absolute shit out of anyone. A homeless man or a squatter seems to be sitting right behind the curtain that Chris takes a peek through, and then he screams, setting Chris running away for his life. Fortunately, the person doesn't seem to follow him, which is a very good sign. Chris then packs up his stuff and leaves the area. A very wise decision. In my opinion, a physical human threat is much more fatal than anything paranormal. Honestly, I don't even know how he goes into these buildings in the first place. I'm actually scared just by watching the video itself, but oh, alright, that's why. Damn, that's a big man. You can check out the full exploration video among many other equally creepy videos over at his channel, Urbix Hill. Our next video comes from an unknown source and is in pretty bad quality too, but it's enough to get you seriously creeped out. The video is old and in it are a group of people that are exploring an abandoned and destroyed Civil War home. The video goes on to explain that the home was struck by a cannonball, and even though many people in it died, some were left behind. As the couple are exploring the house, they pick up an EVP which they cannot seem to hear at first. They hear several whispers and other strange growls.
Hold on, you hear that? Quiet, you hear that? You hear that?
I heard something.
I don't know if you. Hold on, you hear that?
But the EVP sounds like it's saying, "Pray for me." The explorers decide that they have seen enough and heard enough and decide to leave the place, but are greeted with this on their way out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Get out of here!
A ghostly apparition of a disfigured child appears in front of the cameraman. He doesn't notice it at first, but upon stepping closer, the couple shrieks and they both set off running away from the house, and the video ends right there. Now it's unknown whether this is an actual ghost, a homeless child, or even a deceased body, but what we can all agree on is that that is absolute nightmare fuel. Ala Hameri is an Arab ghost hunter and explorer who goes out into the outskirts of cities in search of abandoned and even haunted houses. Middle Eastern ghosts are known for their dark intentions and violent behavior, but Middle Eastern ghost hunters don't give a f*** because they have Bismillah as their main weapon. Now, those kind of balls will set any ghost off running to find safety from the approaching man of God, but in this video, it seems that Allah has found his match in terms of a physical threat. He is exploring an old abandoned house with a friend, and straight off the bat, the vibe seems extremely off, as if they're being constantly watched. They hear several strange voices, noises of a person and other strange stuff. They try to find the source of these strange sounds, and it isn't until the high point of the video where they find themselves in a hallway when they see this running around.
شفتها؟
في حد؟
في أحد؟
في حد؟
امسكها امسكها.
Now, instead of being scared and running away, Allah, of course, runs towards it. What a mad lad.
Yeah, bro, yeah, bro.
It seems that apart from the countless paranormal activity and provocations that Allah has come across, this one seems to be an actual person inhabiting this place, perhaps a vagrant or a squatter. But the overall history and vibe of this place makes me believe that this person might be possessed for them to be squatting in an abandoned house so far away instead of someplace close to civilization. You can check out the full video and even more disturbing content on Allah's channel. The following video comes from TikTok user Axel Loza, a talented musician who has dedicated his TikTok page to show off his impeccable music skills and original songs too. While the majority of his content follows the same musical theme, there is but one video which threw everyone off in a chilling manner. Check the video out for yourself first.
Aquí están mis hermanos. Y desde hace rato se quieren dormir, pero están viendo la misma cara que yo. Y es lo que me temía. La verdad es lo que me temía y no sé qué hacer. No se pueden dormir. Y vean, aquí está, pero cuando yo trato de abrir, no hay nada. No hay absolutamente nada. Y no sé qué hacer.
The video is pretty much self-explanatory. In the video, Axel and his brothers cannot sleep as they all keep staring at the faint face that is clearly visible from behind the cabinet's glass door. But when Axel goes up to check it out, he opens the door and then there's nothing there. This is an extremely divisive opinion, but I think that the video is real. There's just not much space for a human to fit inside and no apparent cuts in the video can be seen. But you tell me, what do you think? And Axel, best wishes to you, man, but I hope you change your home after that one. Now, I know if you guys made it this far, you must be shitting yourselves. So here's a cute cat video to calm down your nerves before we move on to number 1. Our last video comes from a TikTok user by the name of Isbet, who captured the following.
¿Qué cosa es esa cosa, Dios mío?
Es una persona.
No, no es una
Es una
persona.
persona doblada.
¿Pero qué hace? Ay, madre, no. Está moviéndose raro. Diosito, Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? Ay, no.
Está desenportado, creo.
In this video, we can see, I don't know, a fine and upstanding citizen of the society. This person is standing on all fours, or hanging on all fours, with their abdomen on the upside. This person fits the classic description of a bruja or a witch. Obviously, the encounter leaves Isbet and her friend extremely terrified. Now, the strange thing is, Isbet isn't a paranormal TikToker. All of her other TikToks or videos of herself are just normal vlogs. Yet for this video to be uploaded is really strange. But what do you think? Real or just a person who went 5 minutes without their Zaza? Tell me in the comments below. If you made it this far, here's a little something for you. And here's a bonus video demonstrating what to do if you were ever faced with a ghost. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment below as to which video scared you the most or which video you think is a hoax. Let's get to 50 likes for a part 2 of scary ghost compilations, and until the next time, safety and peace.